Well, good afternoon, everybody. Hope everybody's having themselves a great Labor Day weekend. Welcome to the Dukes Daily here on YouTube. This is my first episode on our YouTube channel of the Sunday Night Sports Guys. And we had traditionally been doing this, or had been doing this for the past couple of weeks over on the Sunday Night Sports Guys Facebook page. But we are making the move to YouTube. And so little by little, we are bringing our content over to here as well. But if you wish to be a part, follow along on Facebook. If you're a Facebook follower, Sunday Night Sports Guys, just kind of type that in and like our page. And we look forward to sharing sports stories and things of the like with you. But on Dukes Daily, what we do every day is that during the week is try to find a story of interest and just kind of comment about it. Very short, not very long. We kind of like to leave the longer episodes to our Sunday Night Sports Guys show that will be coming on this Thursday night with our NFL preview. So you might want to make note of that in your calendar. That'll be at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. And me and Bladesy and I think T-Macker is going to make her this time. And we might have one more guest. We're not sure yet. We're still working on that. But we will do our NFL preview show, make our predictions of the upcoming season. And if there's anything else of note, where sports is concerned, we'll definitely have a bit of a talk about it, but we will make that primarily about the start of the National Football League season, which does start Thursday night with Green Bay and Chicago. So Dukes Daily is brought to you by Legends VIP Network. Hey guys, you should never go without having the opportunity to see all of your team's games. Click on the link in the description and find out what Legends is all about. Great way to see all of your games at a very affordable price, less than what you're paying for cable. And here's the real kicker, is that by referring other people, you have a chance to make $100 on each and every one of those people that are interested in doing Legends. And click on the link, find out for yourself, and get in touch with me if you need to know more about it. Today I want to talk about the Tampa Bay Rays. And today I noticed that in their game against the Baltimore Orioles, they had a declared attendance of just over 10,000 people. That is a disgrace to Major League Baseball, and I think it's high time that Major League Baseball did something about this situation in Tampa. Let's face it, Tampa Bay is not a baseball town per se. They're okay when it comes spring training, like it was years ago. Teams would set up shop in the Tampa area, and tourism was great for it. But the locals are not baseball people. They are not. I think they're more hockey oriented than they are baseball oriented. Here is a team right now who, came back, walked off in the 10th to solidify their ranking for the wild card spot, top spot there right now, and that's all you can get on a Labor Day crowd, a holiday. Here in the States, here in Canada, and all you can get is a little over 10,000 people. That is disgraceful. It is a disgrace, and it's even more of a disgrace that team is going to probably make the playoffs. That does not speak well for teams like the Boston Red Sox, who have the second highest or the highest paid payroll in all of baseball. And you're going to let this bunch of flunkies down in Tampa Bay, just terrible organization. There's no doubt about it. It's high time they get out of there. Montreal is the landing spot for that team. It would work perfectly in Montreal, keeping them in the American League East with the Toronto Blue Jays, the Boston Red Sox, the New York Yankees, all within 400 or 500 mile radius. People would travel. Americans will travel to Montreal to see that. They travel to see the Boston Bruins when they're in Montreal to play the Canadiens. So I have no doubt, fans would travel, and fans will travel when their team is within a reasonable distance. And that's a great road trip for anybody with the Blue Jays, Red Sox, Yankees fan bases. And, out of what they play each of those teams, 18 times, 19 times. So you're looking at a minimum of 9 games. So there's 27 games. Even Detroit, is in the Central. That's not far from Montreal. But 27 games of your 82 are played, against fan bases that are very close to you and fan bases that will get supported when they're doing well, right? Particularly, Toronto has to be doing well for people travel, but they do travel. They will go to Montreal to watch, and I think that would create a real good rivalry here in Canada. But it was atrocious to look and see that crowd. As a player, it must be discouraging. You know what? For the as far as the players' part, I mean, I give them full props, right? I give them full props that they have showed up and continued to play hard. And when you're yearning to be more on the road, playing in Fenway, playing in Yankee Stadium, all these other places, Houston, where big crowds, and that's the only place you're really getting noticed is in those places because you're not getting the notoriety that you well deserve based on the season you're having in your home park. It is just atrocious. And I hope, Major League Baseball does finally make that move. I know there's been some talk about next year playing part of the schedule in Tampa, part of the schedule in Montreal. That's a retarded thought and notion. Just slit the throat on Tampa Bay, move them on up to Montreal. That franchise will be successful. Kevin Cash, got to give him his credit. He's a good manager. He manages what's given to him. Kind of back in the day when Art Howe had the Oakland A's with Moneyball and all that kind of thing. I mean, you can't take nothing away from him. I mean, the guy's doing a hell of a job. Imagine being in a market where you could at least spend a little bit more because you could probably get a few more bodies in the stands. So anyhow, that's my thing for today. Tampa Bay, you suck. You don't know how to support a professional Major League Baseball franchise. You do not deserve to have it. And I hope MLB, unlike the NHL, will be smart enough to get their friggin' teams out of these southern climates because they really don't deserve to be there. They don't get supported the way they should. And their fan base just isn't big enough and things like that. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate your following. Appreciate your support. If you could share this on your page so others can see it, we really appreciate it here at the Sunday Night Sports Guys. And oh, by the way, we are looking to change our name because we realize this year that we're probably not going to be able to do this show every Sunday night. And hence it would sound a little stupid to be doing this show, if we have to do it on a Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. So we are looking for, some suggestions, name suggestions for our show. And if you have one, please, by all means, send it along. We will take it under consideration and see where it goes from there. And again, Duke's Daily brought to you by Legends VIP Network. Change your TV viewing forever by checking in on Legends. 5,000 plus channels from all over the world. Get all the channels that you're looking for. Maybe you're a Maple Leafs fan. You want Leafs Nation. We got it. Maybe you're a Boston Bruin guy. We got Nesson. Follow all the Bruins things. Montreal Canadian fan. We got all your Montreal Canadiens. So anyway, guys, have yourselves a great day. Take care. And we'll be back tomorrow with another edition of Duke's Daily. Bye for now.